Yeah, and welcome to part 6 of my Run Conquer Rhun campaign. Last week we did a lot of defending in Skarn, and we're left with pretty much the pittance of an army.
How may I serve? Orders.
We do have some reinforcements heading up, try and help hold there, but they're not the best of reinforcements. So we have to see. I am building an army to go upriver. We declare we are going upriver to attack Dale. We've got our settlements here, our best settlements recruiting the best troops. Try and take that assault. Winteria and Iora's still defending. We've got Dale marching across with more and more troops. They're getting pretty aggressive as well. We do need a better working on barracks here. Yeah, basically we are just holding, but we want to build an army to get aggressive. Meanwhile, over towards Dorwinion, or what's left of Dorwinion, we are marching an army forward. It's a reasonably strong army. Got a couple of units of cavalry and plenty of archers. And that's going to go across to Rawberg and Vine Lord Forcewind factionary. I believe as Regent Spearman. Regent Spearman, he's going to be taking a whacking. Now, I did notice that
Orders. Can you not tell friend from foe?
Some boats have been made. Don't like that. Yeah. Because I don't like it.
Orders. Orders! Orders! Splitting the fleet.
It's just
combining fleet. Closing to engage.
Oh, we sunk it? Beautiful.
The sea is yours. Orders. 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 Leaving the fleet. Orders.
You
course set.
That.
Blockading. Orders.
And
our wind shall be fair. Orders.
Lock him in.
Orders. Course set.
Right.
We have blockaded the port.
So we're keeping all the ports blockaded, making sure they're not getting any boats out. And yeah, we're gonna attack.
Yes, noble master.
What is in this? What is in this force? Looks like we got 10 or 12. Looks like we got some vineyard levy. Doesn't look like high tier units. We don't have high tier units here either, but we have enough cav. Really just 2 units of cav. This guy's almost done. 2 units of cav to somewhat controlled battlefield. So I think we can march out, take that army, and then this force will be able to march on Rawberg and hold there reasonably well. This is held by Lothar's held by Mordor. So we're sending more and more troops up. Recruiting as well. We are marching forward now against Dorwinion.
Yes,
this army.
noble master. Orders.
What exactly do they have? Oh, farmhand pikes. Actually, reasonably painful being a pike unit, all the same. But yeah, apart from that, we'll find out who the captain is in a moment.
I'm honored to serve.
Captain Gengleren, and it's the Thorn Patrollers. Oh dear. Oh dear, those Thorn Patrollers, 23 of them. Yeah, the Dale Cav are gonna be hunting them down.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory!
An honorable victory! Coming for it. Dorwinion, the only thing we have to fear left from Dorwinion is the Last Stand army. Last Stand army will spawn, I think, when they have 2 settlements left. So they have 3 at the moment. But because of the way Medieval 2 function, we should be able to make them come to us because we have cav archers. So we'll just stand on this bit of a hill here. Fine, it's a little bit of a dip. We got plenty of archers. We have like archers. Archers line up. You and you. One. Get off skirmish mode. I wish it was not default skirmish mode. It's probably a way to change that in settings, but yeah. whatever. Then we have you lads. You can be in the front line, so I don't care for you at all. You guys will hide in the back because you're actually useful. Don't want you to die. I don't really have that much of a front line, do I? It's pretty much all just archers.
Avengers!
Cliff Davies coming in with the raid. TJ Smith, Cliff Davies. Man, that's me. 2310, the Cliff raid coming in. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. We're just starting our stream. We've only just gone live a few minutes ago. I've just got more troops here. Go about them. Surprise troops. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you to Tangle12 for throwing the old scout out over to Cliff Davies. Cliff I believe was doing Arc today. Yes, I was watching some boss battles there earlier. Cliff, your Dino buddies were going to town on something. I couldn't quite tell what it was, but they were giving it hell. A massive spider. It was a bit of a gang up on the spider, to be fair, what I observed. Men of Dale. Run in. Thorn guard. Do we want to shoot? No, we don't want to charge into them. Bladesman. What we want to do is kill the captain. Get over here. Come over. Make them come to us. You charge into them. This is a distraction, and then the main force, yes, charge from the edge. Cav archers keep firing. Huge gangbang. The auto mod has caught that one. So let's allow it. Getting some food and get back. Yeah, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Just thank you so much for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. Where are these guys running from? Why are you running? Run from me. Oh, Jace. It's the little man that could. Don't get shot. Catch him. Get him. Get him. We're gonna chase this guy down. This is the captain. And if we kill this guy, the rest of them should die pretty easily. Where's that? Catch him. You can't escape. You can't escape me. With great speed, although you're not seeming to be going that fast right now. Come on, go, go, go. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes, catch him against the edge. They're done. Nice. Keep moving. Make them come to us.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Kill the captain.
Cut off the supper.
Nice.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack
Got him.
And break the will of his men.
Speed it up. What do we got here? Vineyard levies. We can probably charge them actually with the cav. Form up over there. We don't want to charge the Dorwinion infantry though. They're actually the real deal. They're the real deal. We'll shoot them. If the rest of the army is moving on us though, that's what we want. Perfect. They're gonna come into range of our archers and we're gonna ping them down. Give them the old pokes. Can you get a charge yet? Should be able to. Shaken. Shaken.
Victory is
Shaken,
well within our
wavering.
grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Yeah, shoot the Thorn Guard, that's good. Make him run after you. Okay. And let's just abandon that little fight. And then back around. Cav archers are out of ammunition. They pulled out the scimitars. Alright, give it to them as they get in range. Any Thorn Bladesmen, some crossbowmen here actually. Guys, there's crossbowmen. That would be ideal. There's the twang of the bows. Let them have it. Charge. This is going to be a juice downhill charge. Hit him. Hit him. Okay. Hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire. Let him have it.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Maybe a
In
break?
time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
No, apparently not. Well. They're breaking. Nice. Archers. The volley. Chase him down. Archers. Hold fire, hold fire. Should break him. Nice.
Only
Done.
half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Chase him down, let's speed it up. Times 6 is good. Go back to fire at will.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the
Give
battle.
those farmhand pikes something to think about. They're not gonna. They're gonna take the. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not a good time to be a farmhand pike. Getting peppered. Hold up. Hold up. The old chase. Amarzil, welcome in. Came over with the cliff raid. Glad to have you. First time chat here. Doing a little bit of a divide and conquer today. There's a mod for Medieval 2. The Lord of the Rings mod. Oh, run, 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 run. Ah, better late than never. Better late than never.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Kill them, lads. Archers. Give it to the bikes. Yeah, they're done. They can't even make it in, really. They're routing off the bat. Once their captain died, I mean, we got a big archer mass here, so there's really not a lot they can do. Crossbows always fire slower than everyone else, that's why I don't really like them. There, that should rout him pretty much. Behind.
Victory is well within our grasp.
He's
Our
fire,
foe
he's
will
fire.
surely see this and lose heart.
Him in the rear.
Our enemy flees
Nice.
before
Chase him
us
down.
like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Chase him down. Don't let any escape. Kill them all. Maybe I should let one escape, you know, to tell the story of this massacre. Where is he? Did I let one man escape?
Victory
Oh,
is
no.
ours.
No, we didn't let any escape.
Victory both righteous and well deserved. It
No,
cannot
no
be
one
said
needs to know this.
otherwise.
Ooh, Dorwinion, that wasn't your finest hour. 48 we lost for 1,500. 139 Dale Cavalry, 160 the Candish Rage. That's our horse archers. Horse archers work. Oh, man. Dorwinion are pretty much done. That will be, if we can knock out Dorwinion today, that'd be fantastic, because then that'd just be two enemies we're fighting in the north here. Instead of the three nations of Dale, Erebor, and Dorwinion. Now,
Yes, noble master.
he needs to go
An
back.
honor to serve.
Actually, this army
How
does
may
need
I
to stay
serve?
because Dale can pop across here. I was thinking about just sending them forward as well, but It's probably not the smartest idea. But they need to hang about here. Funny. And yeah, this is the army that's marching to Nuremberg. Back down a couple of watchtowers as well as we go. Get that over here. So I think that's going to be it for about the turn. Do we have any troops actually in these boats? No, just in here I think. Let's have a few. They want to keep ferrying troops up to Skarn because that's where it's going to get hit. I don't like Winterian Ior is defendable. Like we can build our own troops here, we can replenish. But these troops I think all need to go to Skarn. Just keep heading north as much as possible. If the dwarves come down, we're in a little bit of trouble. Ah, that's right, other thing, merchants. Some merchants in it.
I serve your will. Sultan, tomorrow awaits. I serve your will. Sultan, tomorrow awaits.
Oh, my trade routes in the Sea of Rhun, I'm so rich. Wait till I get all the shipwrights and naval warehouses up and running in the Sea of Rhun. It's gonna be a green patching. Just represents all the money. Oh, if Dogel will take that settlement actually, which I'm not gonna try and pronounce. Alger, I don't know. I did try and pronounce it, which was a mistake, wasn't it? Then Dorwinion will be really pretty much out. They have one settlement left after I take the other one. Chieftain of the Orcs is dead.
Yes, noble master.
I mean, I do a little bit because I'm Team Sauron.
Setting a watch here.
No mercenaries.
Yes.
This isn't the best army. I mean, we've got good armor upgrades, but still, it's not the best. Actually, got a full stack there, but I think it's mainly going to be a full stack of just trash. Let's have a closer look.
Be gone.
I mean, it's not great units, but it's not fully trash either. Here's a good unit. Vindicourt Knights. They're the elite of Dorwinion. No mercenary series, so we can't yoink any more units. The Woodland Realm doesn't like us. Yeah, who would have thought? Let's just check out recruitment. Yep, grab those. The faction heir of Dale has just wandered over with some Hearthguard and oh, the Horse Guards? Actually, like, but you'd shit. So we'll kill them. Mistrand, yep, more boats. Give me that trade. Vanguard here. I don't need to build anything down here really. Keep grab the baths. I don't know. Ooh, let's grab those two. They're actually good. Close enough with these troops I could send them to reinforce the line. Grab that. Maker, sure. Those two as well. What's our culture here? 83%? Yeah, so we should just grab barracks and keep turning the culture over to our side. In Alanen, it's only recently captured in our favor. Yeah, I thought I actually had that for a little bit longer, but clearly not. Clearly not.
Yes,
marched.
noble master.
Now I can probably send more troops forward. I've got these ones here, so we want to send them up.
Orders.
Might make a full army.
How may I serve?
No, another 3.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. We move.
These 3.
How may I serve?
We'll march them next turn. Just get a little more free upkeep. Okay. They're all good. Merchants.
I serve your will. Very good. I serve your will.
Come on down.
Wherever you will, Sultan.
Winterian Ior is well defended. Nothing to be concerned about here.
Orders.
These troops are coming
Moving the men ashore.
to reinforce Skarn.
Hide our forces away. Orders.
And then, what do
How
we
may
got
I
here?
serve?
Got like a hodgepodge
Orders. How
of...
may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Demand. Forming up. Orders. How may I serve?
They got a hodgepodge of units here.
As you will. Orders. We shall end this day in triumph.
Kill him.
A most honorable victory.
Can't
How may I serve?
Yeah, I prefer if he comes in from the side.
Orders.
So we pincer him a little bit.
We will smite this
Yeah,
foe.
you can be controlled by the AI. Absolutely come in. It's just units. I don't see the army.
How may I serve?
Yeah, so the main issue in this army is probably just the horse guards and the hearth guard, maybe the general, but the rest is just absolute trash. Just the rivermen and militia, so they will die.
Most of us will see the sun set again, but the enemy
Just say before every
will
battle, not because I plan on saves coming, but because of crashes. The main reason.
On my orders.
I don't really like this forest in the middle here. That's not a nice place to fight. I don't have that many archers actually. Still, I'd prefer to fight on the open plain here with the cav. We're gonna make them come to us anyway with the cav archers. So I feel like set up here on this bit of a hill. That's there. Got our... Where are they? These three. You can be the front line. So I don't care if you die or not. Sacrifice yourselves for the greater good. Throw your jabbies and then get in there. 3 units of Candish Raiders. Massacre. And now let's hit them. And no other cav though. And I guess set up back. Who's the... Oh, you're the captain, so let's keep you safe. We might even get a man of the hour from this, so try and keep him alive. Have those the rear guard. Yeah. On this side. Side. Okay, I think we're pretty happy holding the... Then we just get in there with the cav archer. We still got more? Man, I got troops coming out of my ears. Ah, well, not really. Just some garbage spear. Get in here. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Forest? They run out of the forest, that's good. See? Defensive stance for the time being. The old volleys, well, they are shooting back. Actually, around again. Down this way, you come up here. Keep kiting, keep firing. They're not going to be able to... Not going to be able to deal with this. I mean, the reinforcement army, I think, is going to deal with it, really. Great. Really care. They go in. Keep microing the horse archers, getting good value out of them. Let them engage. Fire. The Earth Guard here, that's one of the better units. Clean up that militia.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Charge downhill. Another charge in a second. Archers, get into them.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Cycle, cycle, cycle. Yeah. In them in. Horse guards. Nice. They're actually trying to engage the main force. It's hilarious. They are too.
Victory is well within our
grasp.
grasp.
Work out for them.
In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Horse guards, you see, they're just like holding the entire line here as a cavalry unit. Yeah, that's the main threat in this army. Hit them again, make them break. They're shaken. Man, they are heavily armored, aren't they? They're no joke. Chase them down. It's them. Give another charge. They are almost broken. And their general's still alive, so that's why they're not broken yet. Over it. Give it to him. Give it to him. Thank you, Super Pac-Man Power, for the lurk. Appreciate it. Probably don't charge it on them because they have anti-cav. Get the... Can we just like get in there? In there with them.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
I'll do them in. Who wants to go over in Northman Militia? Still holding?
Cut off the serpent's
Okay,
head.
there's the captain.
The
General. That was the
slain.
general, wasn't it?
Let's see how these snakes fight
I don't think they'll
without
hold
their
now.
head.
They're still actually holding, remarkably. The Earth Guard will probably fight to the last. They are the elite of... Slow down a bit. They are the elite of Dale, so they're a hybrid archer, spear and shield unit, so they'll probably fight to the last until we get armor piercing lads into their back here. Send in the Arrowlad Dragon Guard. Get in there, lads. Tear them up. Gonna slash. Oh, yes. The glaives. The glaive weapons going at it. Get in there, lads. Hey. Something about watching the hand-to-hand.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And there's something admirable. This is why I love playing the good guys, right? You know, as we're playing evil lads this campaign, but there's something about watching, you know, men hold against overwhelming odds.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Something about watching him hold. Continue. Kill them all. I don't want to fight them again. Do that. They're done. Right.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
So another factionaire
Let us
of
drink
Dale
of the most
gone.
rare and glorious fruit.
197, Candice Raiders did the work. 186, 138. Yeah. Candice Raiders are so good. 201, the Daratai Clansmen. And they lost to a man. To a man. I mean... casualties is sustained. One to one. They did their work. Execute.
Have mercy, my lord.
Have
I have
mercy,
children
my
to
lord.
feed.
I have children to feed. No, you don't. Not anymore. See the weight of that responsibility I lifted off that man's shoulders? Literally. Off his shoulders.
How may I
Bit
serve?
sadistic. Right.
How may I serve?
Your will, my lord.
Orders.
So you guys move forward.
How
We
may
got
I serve?
more to-
Orders.
Not with them.
We march.
Yeah. Because whatever's
How may I
left here
serve?
is not good. This is the remnants of many,
Orders.
many forces.
How may I serve?
Why are they not in the
We
settlement?
march. Orders.
I don't know. Just stand here for the
As you
time
will.
being. Merge some units. They'll attack. We're quite happy for them to attack. Slaughter them inside the castle.
Noble one.
Good. I think that's about it. Oh, we're going to talk to the dwarves. That's right. We'll say hello to the dwarves.
We will show them no fear.
Oh, that was meant to be a dwarven accent. I don't know. Want to come out and fight? It's admirable, but that's stupid. I'm fighting. Just split up your army. You had one chance in defending Rawburg, and that was hold your forces all together. And that didn't turn into a lot. A few things happened.
Your will. As
Dwarves.
whatever you wish to talk about.
Give me map information. I'll give you map information. And you will give me... You're rich. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12. 14. 16. 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I mean, it should be able to get about 3,000 gold from them. Maybe more, but we'll go with 3,000. Nice. I was just counting because you get
choice, but
you can get about 200 gold per settlement that they don't know about. That is. Yeah, some more bards. Let's make it a nice place to be, you know. Just to make a... Yeah, just get blacksmith. Alasant. More money. There are more money option. There's not, I guess, farms. Okay, the port. Yep, so... It's actually got 3% population. Let's just get the trading post. Oh yeah. Give me more of them. Give me the golden lads. Can't get any of them from down here, can I? Unfortunately, not. They've sieged, which is like what we wanted, so no issues there. Antonui. Yep. And last check is down here, Varfest. Nothing we want. Try and phase out the more useless units so you have more efficient armies. For slots, you have 20 units in an army. Nothing else is still coming here. Part of me wants to sort of like strike out.
How may I
Again.
serve? We march. We rest. Orders.
You join together so
How may I
you're
serve?
strong.
Orders. The sun sets on today's journey. How may I serve? We move.
Could leave some troops in Skarn and try and push forward.
Orders.
I don't know what we're going to do here. These
How
troops
may
have
I
to get
serve?
as well. We could leave these troops in Skarn and push forward with everything else. We do have a general to lead. I don't know what I can retrain these guys for, but... Good armor or something. They just keep
Let us
sending
settle matters
troops.
on the field of battle.
In Lake Town Pikemen? Oh. I like the fact they're sending so many troops this way means they cannot have many troops left up here. Which is why I got this plan of building an army at home, send it up the river, send it up. That's the game. Now I do have a spy, yeah, a spy who's scouting it out for me.
Unseen.
So Grassguard actually has quite a few troops. And good troops at that as well. The Dorwinion Gudrulots 5-3-19 are very good defensively. Can hold a line for a long time.
Ears are yours.
You don't want to be trying to get through them in an attacking siege situation.
Orders. Merging with the fleet. Orders. Combining fleets. Orders.
Troops. I do have some troops in here actually. A couple on free upkeep.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
I'm
We
into
march.
that. Alright. So we got another full army here,
Orders.
ready to march.
How may I serve? As you will.
Send them.
The sun sets on today's journey. Orders.
Or can go sit in
How
that
may we march?
fort. Save yourselves a little bit of money. I still want Candish Hunters. How often can I get these guys? Yeah, pretty regularly. Just leave the Candish Hunters, I think, for now. At least in settlements so I can get better options. Like here I can't get a better option, so I'll grab them, but yeah. These troops I can probably send up as well. There's no real need for them to stay here.
How may I serve?
So, do I have Mordor? I do have military access. I can just send them straight through. Go straight to Carverad. That's the way you choose to go? Guess so.
We march. We rest here until dawn.
Get some more troops there soon enough if we need them. Of course, we can purchase militia at a pinch in an emergency if we really need it.
I will only
Okay,
address you
so we
in
got
battle.
militia, 3 Dorwinion infantry, some Thorn units. Ballista's probably the one we want to take out pretty early. The Athala Rangers are also a bit of a danger, but it's mainly the cav. We go to the Thorn Riders.
An honor to serve.
Should be no problem at all. We don't have cav superiority here now. We've only got the 2 units, and it's really 1.5 because one's injured. So we've got to play a little bit foxy on the cav to begin with. Still want them to come to us though. This depends a little bit on the battle map. There.
At once. We close for battle.
It's the Thorn Patrollers. The captain. Be nice if one of the Thorn Riders was the captain. Ballista have to die. That's the... I just hate having to deal with siege equipment. Siege equipment and me don't mix.
Not one of us shall fail to keep all in battle.
So we are pushing into Dorwinion though. And with Dol Guldur collapsing from the other side, they haven't got much spirit left. Not much fight left. They have put up a remarkable fight, I have to say. For losing their homelands, they've done very well. Now this is a very nice map for us. I mean, we're just downhill here the whole way. If we can get them to come to us, that would be ideal, because we'd just be fighting downhill. And fighting downhill gives you an advantage. And I have so many archers. I think I need to think about my composition of armies. I'm getting a few too many archers in my in my armies. Of course, archers are good. You can always send them into melee. Yeah, not quite the army I thought I had here. Maybe that's not as good a spot as I thought. Maybe it's slightly better just to go... Like, it's still going to be downhill. So, but here's, like, slightly better. And that gives me more room to play with it. Yeah, this is almost like the peak of the hill here, so... That's a little bit better. It gives us a little more space to deal with the ballista before they get in range. Probably better. Do that. Loose formation, general, like over the crest of the hill or something. Like over here. Bit of a dip. Doesn't get hit by a ballista bolt. Then we have our lure. Our lure out. We've got so many archers, it's pretty simple. Do this. We'll keep him in on the edge. Deal with the cav if they flank. That. And have another spearman. Yeah, this guy. You can sort of like just peel back. Go back to the edge a little bit. I have one unit here, just to bodyguard the general, just to make sure he doesn't get picked off. Just stretch you out a little bit. Okay. Good stuff. If they leave that catapult behind, that would be ideal. They're not leaving it behind though. Running, so I want to get to a better position. Do they even have any archers? I guess they have some Vinland levy over there, so I do have to be a little bit careful. For the most part, it doesn't look like they really have any archers at all. That's the Vineyard Levy firing now. They did get a couple of kills. Be a little bit careful. Fail. Vineyard Bowman here. Yeah. Can you guys just like give them a charge? Pop.
Behold our worthless. Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Back. All we want to do is make them come at us. Okay, that's better. Good. Slow things down a little bit. Horn Riders. Could do a little dance with them, that'd be great. Beat the gap. I'm that way. And get on this ballista. Beat him up. Okay. Come back and try and hit those bowmen. Do you want to chase us? Go that way. As long as we get rid of the ballista here, we can deal with the archers fine. We have so many archers
Our foe
ourselves.
fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Them. And one rider's coming around the back. Might be sneaky. Not gonna be braced in time. Okay, them. On him. A little ballista. Kill the ballista. Good, they're routing. Flat. Okay, we're still just peppering. All the rangers come around here. Keep them from running. Through.
The enemy are
Archers still
badly
just
bloodied.
Giving it to them.
They have lost half their men.
They're running. Form up, form up. You can get behind them, pincer them in. Caught the Bala Rangers, they're shaking, chase them down. I think we can speed it up. We're out. Done, are they? They're routing. That. Okay, any ammunition left? Warm up. Place him down. Make sure we get over that 85% mark. I don't think they had a general, like they had a captain, but no general, so find that. These looks like Rhun were great. They just went out on their own and just nailed everything. Put it all down. Cavalry, I'm sure I'll be able to reach them. See if you can. You might be able to get one or two.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
4%. Wow, 4%. That hill was just an absolute death trap. Catching any of them? Maybe. Over it. What is this? They're gonna run straight on into him. I can't see it. It's over here. Ran past him. That's just the one. Can make a difference. Chase him down. Can't always tell. I mean, 97% should be fine. Can't always tell because once they leave the battlefield, it detracts from the percentage. So then that percentage can drop again.
Victory is ours.
So we got 100%, but it actually dropped to 94%. So you can see that
it cannot be said
if we want above
otherwise.
85% to get the full army wipe, you need to be a little bit vigilant with that. 54 loss though. $150. Andish Hunt. No, Loknar Rim, 150. Nice. Top kills. I think that's their archers. Prisoners caught. The cavalry chased them down, and that was a dismantling. It was an absolute dismantling of their forces. Cavalry archers are just essential. If you can get access to cavalry archers, then they are well worth it.
Please!
Just to make the enemy engage on you. And on top of that, they're cabs. So you can use them for ambush, you can use them for base routing units. I mean, whether I would rather have a unit of cavalry archers or just a unit of cavalry in general compared to a siege unit.
Noble one.
Siege units slow you down, they're immobile. They're just not good at all. But we didn't really lose any troops there. But we are fine to just push
them
on.
honorably. We shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege. Has the time come to strike?
I don't think I'm going to be auto-resolving this. We might just be sieging them out. I don't really want to go in against that because they have an armory. They have decent defenses. We will lose a lot of troops there. They're being sieged here as well. There's not really a lot they can do. There's only one other settlement they're holding. Up here, if we send our spy up.
My ears are yours, as you will.
Brown Boat has got a few troops, but not a lot. In fact,
As you will.
Vandergast. Looking a little worse for wear, Vandergast. How old is he? 52? Gee, he's got grey hair. He's not looking great for 52, but there's a Dogwood army can siege that as well. So even if these armies don't succeed, they're certainly putting pressure on.
Orders.
My eyes are yours. My ears are yours.
And these spies fought a little bit.
My eyes are yours.
See what's going
As you
on.
will.
Okay.
Be gone.
Right, they'll attack at some
I
point.
will only address you
We
in
could
battle.
sally out.
Be gone.
Units there. We got a lot of trash here.
How may I serve? Orders.
Merchants.
I serve your will.
Either of these like really good?
I serve your will.
No. I didn't move them. Oh well, it's less money again. Okay, but even though Dogwillow lost there, they really did put the hurt on the garrison, and they probably won't survive this next attack. Is that the army just bypassed Brown Boat? Maybe. Possibly just bypass Brown Boat and going for there. Now, do I have any treaties with Dolgador? I'm sure that I do. Harad, yeah. Harad got turned on by Yardenheim. Vindsvept has fallen? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I serve your will.
The goblins have taken Vindsvept. Wow. The Dunedain failed. Homes were burned and halls were sacked. The home of the remnants of Arnor was sacked. Its people cast out or slain. Many flee to Imladris. Others take the perilous road west, hoping to find shelter among the middlemen. It is a sad day. The bastion of hope for the people of the long-lost Arnor is now a bastion no more. Oh, I love to see it. The goblins are doing well.
I serve your will. As you will. I serve your will. Wherever you will, Sultan. Sultan, tomorrow awaits.
Okay. Strand, get those golden lads in the army. They're just easier to look around rather than going one by one. Yes, yeah.
How may I serve? We
March
move.
forward.
The sun sets on today's journey.
This army's really
Orders.
just going straight for brown boat. That's
We shall end this day
that's
in
the strat here.
triumph.
We're gonna siege up Rawberg, and we're gonna go to brown boat at the same time.
My ears are yours, unseen, invisible. My eyes are yours. My ears are yours.
Is that what you
I
want?
like the look of that. That's good. Aspire.
My eyes.
The Grass
are
Guard
yours.
has units,
As
but
you
I will only address you.
they have a lot actually.
will. Unseen.
Okay, so
invisible.
Erebor is defended, but Dale and Esgaroth are not. So they are very, very vulnerable to a quick attack.
My ears are yours.
I'll sort of check
As you
out the Woodland Realm as well, see
Today's
what's
journey.
see what's going on there. Do I have agents? Diplomat. The one diplomat.
Yes, my master?
Wait
As
here
you
a sec.
will.
Get another diplomat. Then Coruscant. Train him up. Send him out. Ooh, Dish Marines. No, I could get them here. Well, I mean, I didn't really even think about it, to be honest. Probably the dragon and grab those. Sure. Mataram. He's so far away. Doesn't matter what I put here. Unless Khan turns against me, that's not really an issue. Peak stables, 74%. I don't think it's there yet. 75%. It should be by the time I get it. Right. Then we get the army barracks. Burka. I mean, I guess. Push armory. Okay. So we got troops, a little bit of troop management to sort out here in the north. Just looking at this one. This was the one I wasn't sure about. 75%. Wait, 75%, and then you can get the Sheik stables after that. Then Saint Anui will be a full military production area.
Come and get me, you
I don't know what
coward.
this little force intends to do.
How may I serve?
If I could pick it off with these lads, that'd be good.
We will smite these foes.
I'm surprised they didn't actually run away. Probably because they have elves. Actually, they have 2 units of elves. The Woodland Sentinels, they are no joke. And the Woodland Scouts, base tier elven unit, better archer than. I mean, let's just compare. This is the comparison between elves and humans. So you've got a tier 1 archer unit for the elves available everywhere. Right. 320 upkeep. Recruitment actually less than the Italian Rangers, but more upkeep. But 101, 139. This says many more of them. These have 7 melee attack. These have they would have 5. They've got a so 5 to 7. 6 missile attack, 6 missile attack, 3 charge, 16 armor, 10 armor. So remember, there's only 101 of them, but if then we look at accuracy, good 20, 180 average, 120 movement speed. good, 10%, 32, 240, very high. Now, but very high for humans is equatable to good for elves, pretty sure. So it'd be slightly better accuracy than average on woodland elves, woodland scouts. And these are only recruitable in certain areas. Elves are just so good. So we're just gonna like run. Oh, we don't have any cav. Oh, this is actually gonna be painful.
We dance with death.
Actually, that's maybe why they fought, because we have no cav. Loose formation. There's so many archers. We're gonna have to advance it then. We're gonna use these guys to be the chaff. Loose formation as well. Hold the actual good units in reserve. They don't have shields, so they will just get massacred. Hold them in reserve. So we're actually gonna have to have like a shootout with these guys, because they're just gonna run. So we can trap them. They're up on a hill as well. This is just going to be brutal. We're actually going to lose so many troops here, even in loose formation. What we're going to do, we're going to march to like, yeah, real freaking. Come this way. Go like this. The elves will open up, start opening up on us from a long way away. Raining is good. That's less accuracy, I think, for archers, or maybe just slower firing. We can sort of get up on this almost level ground with them, and then archers will be able to fire, whereas if we're firing from downhill, one, we would have had less range, and two, we would have pretty poor accuracy. So, need to try and get some better ground. Oh, run. Come to us, get in position. I'm going to start firing in a moment. They didn't. Okay. Going to. Run. Run forward. Ready to take archer fire. Are they giving me the high ground? They're firing back. Sort of. I don't think just standing in loose formation and exhausting their ammunition is almost the most efficient way of taking this fight. Because we can't catch them, they're elves. They're just going to run us around the map and shoot us. So I think if we just stand in loose formation, you guys get back here. Loose This formation. Loose formation. Everything. Just everything stand in loose formation. Let's let them fire their ammunition. They can't kill us all. Are they out of ammunition yet? No, they've still got their bows out. We could shoot these elves, that would be ideal. The elves. Woodland Sentinels, they're the ones that want to die. Yeah, these guys are over there. No? They're not over there. They're very close. Gotcha? Okay. Okay.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Tepid. Send some archers forward, honestly. Let's go. We have to run out of ammunition soon. Right.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
These elves will cut through me if I don't get some reinforcements. In from the flank. Even just to surround them a little bit. And this is what having no cavalry looks like.
We are winning the battle.
This is the reality of no cavalry.
Cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Can't catch them. They're elves. Give up. Right here.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
So much for my reinforcements. Hopefully we can get some recovered. I said we're going to lose a lot from this. I had 2 Elven units. Behind these guys, your swordsmen, you should at least be able to kill some.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Catch him. Even they're running faster than us. Seriously? They should be heavily armored. Yeah, I think we gotta catch him. Chase him down. We don't have to kill any of these elves again. So one of the advantages of Dale is they do get some Dwarven and Elvish units in Dale, to recruit from Dale. Because of like the whole, you know, alliance post Battle of Five Armies sort of thing. What? Seriously? Catch it. One dude.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
94%. 33. We
Come,
lost one
let us
third.
drink of the most
trade
rare
man
and
for man.
glorious fruit.
Man for elf is not bad actually. Anytime you're fighting the elves. 114 to the Dautar clansmen. They got stuck in. Would have been against elvish units as well, I think, or Thala Rangers, one of the two. Okay. One little army dealt with, and we're going to once again send the tattered remnants of a force north.
We march. We rest here.
Still no man of the
dawn.
RA. That's
How may I serve? The
sad.
sun sets on today. Orders. How may I serve?
Okay, so if these guys are coming to
Orders.
reinforce,
How may I serve? Orders. We march. Orders. How may I serve? As you
I
will.
want to send an army forward.
We rest here until dawn.
Yes, noble master. I will bring our forces together. Noble one, tomorrow's journey awaits. An honor to serve.
Now, can we switch out any of these units?
Orders.
Like you should probably get in
Noble
there. Probably for one of these ones. 59,
How may I
17,
serve?
28. I don't
Orders.
know. I sort of want him to
How may I
go.
serve? Orders. How may I serve?
Probably just him.
Orders. We
Probably
march.
give like a backbone
Yes,
to the
noble
force.
master. An honor to serve.
How may I serve? Orders. As you will. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? We move. Orders. How may I serve?
Have an armory here yet? I think I do. I'm building a militia armory. Yes, I would.
Orders. We march. How may I this please? As you will. Joining orders.
Time
The sun
being,
sets on today's journey.
that's
How
the
may I
forces in
serve?
there. All that it be. Gonna have to
Be
hold
gone.
against more troops. Don't know if I've got more reinforcements coming that way. Get those. And I'm probably gonna be just having taken anything I can get, honestly. Even sending troops from Interior and Ior because I can defend myself here. Okay,
I serve your
I
will.
think that's enough for a turn.
Orders.
Nice. And Margos is going to have some fun here. Captain Velimar. The Barding Marksman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 archers. There's actually a decent number of like just spearmen. Dorwinion, good dwarves. They're hard to kill. I still don't have a garrison here. I need to do something about that. I think it's 1-to-1. It is 1-to-1. However, they do not have the advantage
Flee!
of
We
walls.
attack!
I'd love to get this castle upgraded to the next tier. I get some ballista towers. At the moment, wooden walls. No, wooden walls just don't do it for me, you know. Run. Come down here. Hate that they all start on the walls. Because they don't position, like they don't play nice when they're positioned on the walls, so you gotta get them off the walls to position them. Do like that? Like why would they not go there? We have defended this this keep a few times now, so we're becoming a lot more familiar with its advantages and disadvantages. Right, so now that we've got everyone out, we actually look at what we're dealing with here. So we have ladders and siege tower coming over this way. Now we've learned they will go up here, so there's no use putting archers here actually. And we got siege tower, no ladders on this side. The ladders in the middle, siege tower in the middle with a ram. They're going to assault all these areas. So what we want to do is chuck guys up here to get some value with their javelins. And with this slot over here, let's throw some javelins at them as they come up. Goes here because I don't care for you at all. You can die. You can die a warrior's death, you know. Okay, then we want Marines. On this flank. Do we got another javelin yet? I really don't care these. Over here. Right, do that. Maybe come over this side and you can fire at the ladders. Okay, then we want archer. Yeah, and you're in here. Fire in. Hold fire though. And then we want the general. You can stand on this hill, maybe even in loose formation because he'll get peppered. He can take the shots really. That's what we're really saying about him. He's going to sit here and take shots because he'll replenish, so that's what we want. Marines are off to the side, hold fire. Yeah, so who have we dealt with here? Just that we've dealt with? Okay. We want some archers, maybe more along here. Hold fire. You two. Probably just down this street here as well. Stand over here. Stand down here. Don't fire. Alright. Now, we need, in the front, our best units. Holding the line. Filled with some chaff. You guys are going to go to that right-hand flank. Then the middle will hold these lads. Slide with them. Better units. Out of range of archer fire for the time being. That's really be the main thing that's going to hurt us. And yeah, spears as well. And hold them for as long as possible while the towers do the work. That's everyone. So we have a little bit of repositioning to do. Okay, so we want You're going to be here. Maybe here. We want. I'm going to hit them from this side. I'm going to fire at them from this side. So we're going to leave that side clear. You are within range of archers. Can you guys just chill over here for the time being? That'll be better. And you're going to be a bit of a punching force. Middle there. You're going to actually hit through. Fire. The javelins.
The ladders have reached the walls. Defend your homes and women. Let them go no further.
Go to that. Right along. Guys, loose to your javelins yet? Come on, loose. Loose. Give it to him. Javelins are so bad.
That thrice cursed siege tower has reached our walls. Hold back the invaders. The enemy have ladders. Great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
We don't want to get surrounded, so go to like that. Like that.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
There's Billman.
Archers!
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. See to it they find only death here.
Rivermen. Like 10 pikes, they're going to be a bit of an issue. So yeah, you don't want you to get killed. This. Use the towers. Better. And they come through.
Enemy's ram is through our gates.
Just engage from one side, so the towers can get as much value as possible on the targets we want them. Because here they'll get overrun. Because these are not good units. So what we want to do is them to just hold for as long as possible. Okay, like this here. That way there's only a couple of people fighting.
News comes unlooked for. The enemy have taken our walls.
Get them up on the wall. To them. Get in. Go with the spears. Fire, fire, fire. Let you guys shoot it up. General.
Victory is well within our grasp. In
like
time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Overwhelm them. Fire into this. I'm have it. Throw the fire bombs. Hey, I'll just hold my general's ammunition. Fire into them.
The enemy's general lies
The
dead.
general's dead. Nice. It's pretty big actually.
Doom upon them.
Backs up on the walls. They're reventing to draw. See? Just gotta fight them one at a time. Let the towers shoot. See, the towers are just pinging them. That's what we need. Towers are pinging.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Bro. Fire. Let him have it. Give him the bombs. Give him the fire pots. Concentrate all fire here. Burn them down. Give it to him. There you go. This is. You really don't want to be standing here. Alright, we're giving it to him. Now, are we winning elsewhere? Slowly killing them. Cows will do the work. 134, 138. That should remain fairly even. As long as we have somewhat even numbers, the towers will just keep do the work. We do have these troops here if we need to, just guarding that entrance. Lake Town pipes are almost running. I don't have any cab. We can't chase people. People are getting away for free. You're out of ammunition. Run back. Routing. Might be a bit of a mass rack down on there. As soon as they go. There's Lake Town Flag. Flag has collapsed a little bit. Give them a little bit to think about on the wall. Oh yeah, they don't like that at all. You could utilize so you just pull your pikes out on the wall. So you're just going to stand there and stab us slowly to death? Yeah, I don't think so. Round. Problem is we're not going to kill 85% because the general died so early, so they're running. We actually didn't want them to rout so quickly. Hold there. Hunters.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay. He's on a volley. Over here. See if you can pin them to the wall as well. The pikemen are gone. They're routing so early. Yeah, we're not gonna get kills that we want. They're routing as well. On fire. Let's speed it up. Fire. But they come back in for seconds. This is what we want. Okay, come back again. Come back and die. They recovered. They rallied. Perfect. Lake Town Pikes.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Okay. Rush guard on the walls. Are they coming back up for some more? Want some more? This is good. 86%. Maybe we might actually get it. Stop.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats.
Get any more kills.
Drive them from the battle.
Man the towers. They'll shoot a few as they run away. Easy. What are we at? 38%. We can recover a lot of these losses. We'll heal some as well. I just want to let the towers keep shooting. Just while anything is in range. Oh, these guys are here. Who's expendable? One of these guys. You. No, him. Who's expendable? That's the question you really want your general to be asking. Expendable here. Why would you go down there? Why would you not just look out the gate? Now they're running? They brought troops over? Oh well, it worked. We can catch them. Doubt it. They might be a little bit faster than the usual troops. 100%. 100% nah. Unless our guys are just, they're exhausted. They'll both be exhausted. I don't think we should catch them here, right? I don't think we catch them. It'll be exactly the same speed. Our troops are exhausted. Maybe their troops are like a little bit more exhausted than ours. Yeah, because we're getting them. Both are humans, so there's no hidden speed modifiers. Yeah, I think we'll get them. So yeah, we'll chase this lads down and then we'll leave it at that. Chasey. I think we're good. Come on, one more. Never know. Maybe it's that one that will make the difference. I think he gets away. Righto.
The enemy must curse the day they were born.
85% exactly.
All the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
We did kill the captain. That's whether it's rounded up to 85% or rounded down to 85%. That's the question here. Look, by the way, look at casualties inflicted. Not really any high numbers. Just the Daratai Warriors 165. It's all the towers. The towers are doing the work. Baltos Tribesmen 24, 29, 41, 26. They are just useless. Guess we're going to see whether the army is completely destroyed or not. I mean, that'd be a pretty fearsome sight coming at you. Wargs are no joke.
These lands hide our forces.
I mean, I think that's something that wasn't really wasn't really communicated well, like at all in the movies. Particularly in The Hobbit, I thought they could have done it more. That like wargs are like intelligent, like they're not just hounds. They actually have like they have conversations, they have meetings. They're almost like a people. And wargs are almost like a people, at least according to the book, the books. Yeah. Goblin hordes are enraged because Western Moray has been cleared, so the dwarves have taken it.
How may I serve? We march.
Rolling along.
We rest here until dawn.
My eyes are yours. Unseen, invisible.
Rare.
As you
Okay.
will.
Brown boat's actually under
My
siege.
ears are yours. Unseen.
Is
By
that
that
what
army.
you want?
That's got trolls, multiple Merquadurks, layers, shadow rangers. Actually, like a pretty decent Doglador army. Saying that though, I think Dorwinion troops should beat them. But once again, they're just softening them up really for us. We're coming across.
As you will. We rest here until
We're coming
dawn.
across. Now, we want to get a diplomat, yeah,
Your
over
will.
to Doglador.
I have come to the end of
Ready to
today's
have
road.
an alliance when necessary. Like they run to this fort.
Resting here.
That'd be the most
tomorrow's
guaranteed
journey
spot.
awaits.
Wow, lots of messages. Babel's been overrun. Not by Gondor or Dol Amroth, by the way. No, by Khand, I think. Yeah, Khand has taken it. So Khand is huge. And grab another cavalry unit. We're a bit short on archers. Take him. Yeah, they're not bad. Those Khandish raiders. I'd love to send 2 armies, really, if I could. So maybe getting the Balchoth spearmen aren't a bad idea. Okay, so secondary army's marching through. This army's holding here. Vultures slowly building. And backup troops if necessary. Antonui's getting a army barracks, so we'll have lots more, like, full range of troops here recruited when that's done. Carverad. Huh. Don't even have a general here. We will need money because we're going to have some pretty big armies rolling around. Burka can be upgraded. We'll grab that when we can. Strondost can be upgraded. Very good. But otherwise, other buildings not complete as of yet. I have another boat. Probably got an excess of them, but let's just... I want to have two boats for each army. If I'm going to send 2 stacks, which is maybe what I'm increasingly thinking about.
How may I serve? Orders.
Edge. Train. Yeah, this can hold for a long time. We're going to have an army barracks up here. We can train trash if necessary. They'll hold. This is more the issue. So,
how may I serve? We march.
More troops.
Yes, noble master.
Who was it? This one.
Orders. As you will. How may I serve?
An honor to serve.
Up
At once.
Watchtower.
Setting a watch here.
My eyes are yours.
See what we can see.
As you will.
Ooh. I can see an undefended castle. That's what I can see.
Yes, noble
Now,
master.
It's gonna stretch us a long way.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
Wow.
Orders.
An honor to serve.
Maybe I shouldn't go
How may I
that
serve?
far.
Orders. How may I serve? We march. We march.
Can't get troops here yet, can I? Get base ones.
Orders. How may I serve?
Have to ferry troops. We get those as well. And anything I can to scan. The fact that it's not a walled city is really hurting. Okay.
Orders.
I think there's really much more to do this turn. I'll keep my diplomat over on that far side just to talk to the dwarves if there's a
Yes, my master.
mercantile mission thing.
How may I serve?
Now, what do the Woodland Realm have here? They have quite an army, which is expected. I mean, they lost their other settlement. They just hold out in their capital. Now, from what I've seen of the Woodland Realm, playing many different campaigns of Divide and Conquer, is they are very, very passive. Now, that's whenever I'm a good guy. Now, I haven't seen any real difference. In fact, they've lost one of their settlements. They haven't really pushed into Dol Guldur. They've been pretty passive here as well, which makes me think that if I just come in and yoink Dale and Esgaroth, they're probably not going to care that much either. And Esgaroth is a free take here, because if I take Esgaroth and then take Dale, they'll have to fight through Dale to get to me. No, okay, so that's there. Right.
Your will.
Pull this diplomat
As
over here a
you
little
will.
bit.
I have
Stand
come to
around
the
here,
end
can
of today's
go
road.
wherever I need him to.
I serve
I don't want to
your
lose
will.
another merchant on this, honestly. Just
I
come over
serve
here
your
first.
Very good. Sultan, I
Until
serve
we
your
kill
will.
Dorwinion and we can get our merchant on
Wherever
that
you
gold,
will,
or
Sultan.
whatever that is, iron
Now I must rest.
trade resource,
Sultan.
wherever it is. We'll just send him over here. Oh yeah, general, that's what we wanted. Oh, Lucinus Rim as well. Ah yeah, this is the goods. Oh yeah. Give me anything that sparkles and shines. He's free.
Orders. How may I serve? We move.
Up.
The sun sets on today's journey.
Them up as well. %. That's fine. Strand, give me some. Actually, I've got everything I really want there. Arms. And we are rich. Yo, take them. Karasan's making almost as much money as Mistran now. Only about, what, 1,000 behind, and it's still got stuff to build. The trade just gets a little bit exponential on the Sea of Rhun once you start getting a few. Wow, this population is huge here.
We march.
Keep marching over.
We rest here.
Capitalize on the failed attack of Dol Guldur, I'm pretty sure. That's the plan anyway.
My ears are yours. As you will.
How may I serve?
Or even
This
join in the
place is not
siege.
reachable.
Oh, I can't join the siege because I'm not allied with them. That diplomat.
Yes, my master.
Keep coming.
As you will. I have come to the end.
My eyes are yours.
If I was allied with them, I could join
As
in the
you
siege and help them out. I guess this is a coastal settlement, yeah, because it's got a port.
Orders. How may I serve?
They're almost
I
in
am
striking
here
distance.
only to fight thee, not to banter.
Okay, so we have one turn. Let's sort out the
Orders.
strongest force we can possibly get. So those two,
How may I serve? Orders.
probably them.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
Noble one.
Orders.
Yes, noble master.
How may I serve? As you will.
Noble one.
Orders.
Adrian.
How may I serve?
Have anything that merges with anything here?
Yes, noble.
Orders.
An honor to serve.
How may I serve?
Then we want.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. Orders. We move. Warning up.
Yes, noble master.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
A spearman here, there is.
Orders. As you will.
Jump in.
How may I serve? Orders. We march.
Noble one.
How may I serve?
Urge.
How may I serve?
Archer.
Orders.
An archer there.
How may I serve? Orders. We march.
Jump in.
How may I serve? Orders. As you
Jump
will.
in.
Yes, noble master.
Merge.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
Noble one.
42 archers. Do they have a spot here anywhere? 127? Maybe. Honestly, 14 of them is probably stronger.
Orders. We march. Forming up together. How may I serve?
If the enemy approach,
How may I serve? Merging our armies. Orders. We move.
An honor to serve.
Now we have an armory here, right?
Noble
There's
one.
one unit.
Yes, noble master.
How may I serve? We
Over
march.
there.
Noble one.
Okay. A little bit of training. This is the best I can muster. Only
Orders.
other thought would be,
Yes,
is there
noble
any
master.
mercenaries? There is not. Any mercenaries here?
An honor to serve.
There is.
We could lay a trap here, if you will. Yes, noble master.
Mercenaries.
Noble one. Yes,
Mercenaries.
an honor to serve.
Spog. Okay.
I serve your will.
Noble one. Yes,
Nope. Okay.
an honor to serve.
How may I serve?
We'll be ready to go next turn. Guys.
Orders.
So they can join in with that force next turn. I reckon we can send. We're gonna have a whole bunch of units to train here. He's retraining.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. Orders. We move. We march.
And that.
The sun sets on today's journey. How may I serve?
Okay, so they're gonna go up to Skarn to reinforce that because they're gonna need it. Then
Noble
maybe we can press on here.
My ears
Is there
are
any
yours.
reinforcements coming further?
Invisible. As you will. Unseen.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your...
As you will.
A little going back the other way.
End.
An honor to serve. At once. Yes.
Do the old trick.
Orders. How may
Go to
as
here,
you
start the siege,
will. We shall end this day.
Yes,
and join
noble.
the army.
Joining our faithful armies together, we close for battle. Awaiting your order to strike. This will be an honorable battle. Has the time come to strike?
Okay. Maybe we can yoink that
My eyes are
up a
yours.
little further north. Can you like get up on
ears
that
are yours.
there?
My ears are
See what's
yours.
happening. Any troops moving north to support the dwarves will be important information.
An honor to serve.
Yeah, I got so much money, just do that.
Orders.
You.
Course set.
Yeah? He's going this way. He's not coming to Dale. He's not part of the assault force. These troops will be there. Sending them forward. Got them. Okay. We're sort of prepping for this multiple assaults at once. Getting close to having 2 full stacks, I reckon. If I sort of form all those bits and piece forces together. Send upriver towards Dale. I think fighting Dale tooth and nail through sort of like Northern Dorwinion is just going to be painful. So if we cut off their supply with Esgaroth and Dale, cut off their big troop settlements and get them to sort of fall back to there and try and retake that, then we can push forward. Kill them with us.
Orders. We march. We rest here until dawn.
I serve your will. Very good. Sultan, I serve your will. Wherever you will, Sultan. Now I must rest, Sultan.
Okay. We've almost got a full stack here just in Mistrand. Not in the fort. Oh yeah. Good troops. They're starting to flow. Starting to just pop out of the woodwork now. Oh. Get a fresh one, and then we'll retrain after. Get those for your own defenses. And send more troops up.
How may I serve? We move. How may I serve? Merging our armies.
And Captain Bektar.
Orders.
We're marching to
As
Skarn.
you will.
Oh, they turned around?
My eyes are yours. Unseen.
Ooh. Okay, that got their attention. Apparently attacking the dwarves, really, they're not keen on that.
Was that your best shot?
I'm not sure I
Yes,
want to take this
noble
fight.
master.
Even if I get in, so if I attack now and get in, I don't think I can defend with these troops.
I am
Go
here
against
only
a
to
stack
fight
and a half
thee.
a Dale. So
not
what I
to
think I want to do
banter.
is just
Yes.
back off,
Moving away from the enemy walls.
possibly grab those
At
mercenaries.
once.
How
Go
may I
1, 2,
serve?
3 out of the army.
We move.
Noble one.
If for no other reason than to stop them from getting them as well.
Orders. As you will.
Yes, noble master.
Pull
Yes.
back.
My ears are yours. Willing.
Come on, where he goes.
But not me. My eyes are yours.
I want you to watch him.
Unseen.
How may I serve?
Okay, we got more reinforcements coming up. Couple more recruiting here as well. Grab the anything we can send over really at this point is good. General to lead one of these forces. Yeah. Almost thinking about pulling the faction leader out and send him as well, but he's just making me too much money in mistrain. Ah. Ooh. Greater stronghold. Good.
My ears are yours. As you
Come and get me.
Keeping on where he's going, Dale Swordmasters, 14 and 18. Wow, they will actually just cut through pretty much everything we have. A little bit of a scary stat line. Okay. So I think they
How may I serve?
siege.
We will smite
Yeah,
this
so they did
foe
attack.
besieging this place. They will relent in this siege.
But we're just happy to siege.
my eyes.
There's only a couple of summons left, and really 5 turns, 7 turns. We're thinking about the spawn stack, really, primarily, and what that might mean. Army up here. Trap them in. That would leave us exposed to Dale here, but they haven't really sent troops here. I do have some reinforcements. They could be
We rest
redirected.
here until dawn.
These could be sent up as well.
How may I serve? Orders. We march. The sun sets on
So
today's
even-
journey.
We take
How
that
may I serve? Orders.
and then
As you will.
forward.
We rest here until dawn.
Noble one.
How
Take
may
our
I
best
serve?
troops.
Orders.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
How may I serve? Orders. Orders. How may I serve?
I will bring our forces together.
Ooh, they didn't like that. 50%? Really? That low?
An honor to serve.
Yes, he's not going
noble
anywhere.
master.
Orders.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. We march. Joining the ranks. How may I serve? Merging our armies. Orders. How
What are we
may I
missing
serve?
here? It's 2. 1,
Orders.
2.
How may I? We march.
Okay.
Forming up together.
And we can send reinforcements to there.
Orders. How may I serve?
Come down. We don't want Alanan to get overrun either. We have garrisons here? No, not. So an army coming down here would be an issue, but can they even get over here?
Orders.
This way or that way? I think the boat stops one of those, but not the other. They have to have a second boat there, maybe.
Orders.
My ears are yours. My eyes are yours. My ears.
Yeah, what's going on? Nothing else. Nothing else occurring there. I mean, a little bit relieved they didn't go for
How may I
Scan,
serve?
because I just hate defending there. Terrible. And when that general pops, I think we go. So the army's going to spawn pretty much in Dorwinion. Now, I don't even want to have that siege be successful. Sounds like an odd thing to say, but I basically just want to take all those settlements on the same turn if possible to stop the spawn stack from coming in. Which with a bit of careful manipulation I probably could do. Does rely on this army getting in position.
We march. The sun sets on today's journey.
They're marching out to try and relieve the siege over here, maybe.
How may I serve?
It's a fairly fresh army. Decent units, and they got Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. And they're going to be hard pressed to cut through that.
I will only address you in battle.
Levy units. Now 4 turns. 6 turns. Next turn we go from there. I'll be recruited in time, that's fine.
Orders. We move. We rest here until dawn.
They've turned back.
My eyes are yours.
That's fine.
My ears are yours.
They
unseen,
not.
invisible.
How may I serve? We march.
An honor to serve.
Be gone.
Can we ambush them or something?
At once. Yes.
You guys can't ambush or something? What's going on? Okay. Apparently can't ambush. I don't know.
Orders.
Back.
Noble one.
So stand right on this border here then. Let's sort of see what happens with this.
Was that your
We can
best
take
shot?
this army down. We might be able to sort of strike at 2 positions at once. Get it all up. Wowzers. Okay. Intanui. Have those. Yo. Ready to build the next one. And Southwestville. Name will make me laugh every time I see it. You know what? I like the green lines. Give me more green lines. Built. There's strategic retreat in the north, but yeah, we are pressing.
How may I serve?
Pressing on. Now thinking, I'm going to siege with this army here, and then move this one on.
Yes, noble master.
That's the plan.
Orders.
Might even switch out some troops. Yeah, switch out some troops because there's barely anyone left here because we've sieged them down. Looks good.
Orders! Orders.
Okay.
Our wind. Orders! Orders. Orders! Splitting the fleet.
Okay.
Merging with the fleet.
Good armor we
How
can
may
put
I
together
serve?
to strike.
We march. We rest here. We move.
Forward.
Orders. The sun sets on today's journey. How may I serve? As you will.
Moving forward.
We rest here until dawn.
Wait for him to recruit. Where's that diplomat at? There he is.
Your will.
Keep coming.
As you will.
Get over to
As you
Dolglador.
will.
No, we're just gonna starve him out. All at the same turn.
Separating the men.
That's an impossible attack now, man. Not impossible yet, but
I will defend against this siege with my life.
we're gonna have to fight at Skarn. Ugh.
The enemy lay siege. We will show them no fear.
Okay, they backed. I think we push onwards then. And if they want to come back and sort of fight again, then we just keep playing this game of chicken. Either way, it keeps their forces away from where the battle's actually happening. But Azeroth and Dale, they're the targets. That's what we want to. That's what we want to yoink. And probably even Erebor as well, if we can. We can get a bit lucky, and there's not many troops in there at the time. Okay. Harad is dead. Wouldn't be surprised if I see a Harad destroyed message come up any moment.
Unseen, invisible. As you will.
Erebor is still heavily defended. I mean, they got Axe Guard in there. We're not taking that down. Maybe we could. Maybe we could just brute strength them through. Just weight of numbers. Chariots. Where do they come from? Stables? Ah, yes. Only 50% as well. Pretty good. Nice. Man, its growth is so slow. 4.5%, but still, it's just still happening so slowly. I guess the Rhun gives us 1% population growth. That's pretty important. Istrand. At the point now with some of these larger settlements that it just doesn't matter. Trade. Okay.
Orders. We march. How may I serve?
We almost got a full stack here just from these troops I've pulled across.
Orders. How may we move?
There it is. Adrian tries to destroy it. Did I literally not just say I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a message saying Harad's been destroyed? And they're out. So that means, yeah, so the Ardenheim and Cand has just taken that up. Taken up those lands. Which means Gondor and Dol Amroth probably had a little bit of respite from the attacks while there was sort of like a civil evil war there going on for a moment. But, I mean, still, Gondor was somehow still holding Erendros and Minas Tirith. I don't think I've ever seen Gondor hold that long once they lose Osgiliath. Okay, so what we want to do, keep sending our diplomat forward.
As you will.
5 turns. So, we're going to be a little bit cheeky here. Be a little bit cheeky. So what we're going to do,
An honor to serve.
we're going to break the siege.
Yes.
Lift the siege.
Lifting the siege.
Orders.
And this army,
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
barring those 3,
As you will.
march forward, because you're going to join this other army.
Orders.
Noble one.
How may I serve? Orders.
Even probably send
My lord.
some cav with them as well.
We move. How may I serve? As you will.
We're looking for 5 units to
Orders.
trade out.
Yes, noble master.
5 units to trade out. 1,
How may I serve?
2, 3, 4,
Orders. How may I
5.
serve? How may I serve? We
Jump
move.
into there, and
Working up
then
together.
you
We march.
continue the siege.
We shall end this day in triumph, besieging the enemy. Do we wait
Right.
them out? Orders.
join that army, and then you march on
We will engage them honorably. Tomorrow's journey
that
awaits.
place you're going to march on. So now that's reset back to 9. However, we can attack that earlier, right? Teasing this a little bit. I don't want a spawn stack spawning here. This is the long and the short of it, basically. Right. Also over here, we now have.
How may I serve? We march.
Orders.
Orders. How may I serve?
Forming up together.
That's a pretty juice army, really.
Orders.
Up in there.
Orders.
Start
Our
sailing.
wind shall be fair.
That's a full stack.
Like the weary camel, now we must rest.
And a full
Orders.
stack of, like,
Orders.
heavily armored, well-trained troops. Where can I get this mastercrafted plate? Still. Yeah, this is the clans. Powerful chariot unit, boats, yeah. So I've got all that. I've done that script. Said I had access to mastercrafted plate, but I guess that's just advanced armory still. I'm still a little bit unsure about how we go about getting that.
Orders.
Orders.
1,
How
2.
may I serve? We move. Ashore. Orders. We march.
To 1. We'll march next turn. And them over.
How may I serve? We march. We rest. Orders. These trees shield our men from sight. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
1, 2,
Orders.
3.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
As you will. How may I serve? Orders.
1, 7, 2.
Your will,
no.
my lord.
7 cab. Go there.
We march. How may I serve?
Right.
Orders.
More
How
troops
may I-
coming.
Honor to serve.
Dwarves have actually marched
I'm
out.
only
We
here
could-
to
we could
fight
kill
the
them.
loot.
As long as those other units have moved back.
At once. Yes.
My eyes are yours.
Come and
Not
get me,
far, but
coward.
enough that they're not in range this turn.
Invisible. Today's journey.
Orders. As you will.
You can march with them. So then we got a couple of units here.
Orders. Our wind shall be fair.
How may I serve? We march.
Course set.
How may I serve? Or we move.
Tuck them in.
Orders.
The secondary army isn't going to be as
Our wind
strong,
shall
but
be
it's
fair.
not going to be far behind it.
How
Really.
may I
That's
serve?
a big
March.
increase for those.
How may I serve?
Orders.
We've got enough cav in here. I've got some cav.
Orders. As you will.
It's a pretty strong army.
Orders.
Alright,
Course
let
set.
me send that as well.
We must anchor until orders. Like
Got
the
2
weary
full
ca-
stacks
Orders.
moving out.
How may I serve? Orders. Orders. We
Yeah.
move.
And we sail for upriver. We'll have a boat
Orders.
here to do some errand running in places.
Orders.
Yeah.
Our wind shall be fair.
Orders.
Trying to
How
hope
may
that
I
that's
serve?
enough. 2 full stacks upriver to take the cap. Oh, we are hemorrhaging money actually. I mean, that's understandable because we've
Orders.
just like outpaid
Noble one.
so much cash last few turns. Merchants, them operating, that'll make money back.
I serve your will. Very good. Bringing in new... I serve your will. As you will. Paving the way for new trade.
Merchant trade 1579. Now they should start leveling up a little bit on that resource. Okay. And we were making about 25,000 a turn, and we're now down to about 4,000 a turn. So this is why I said economy was still important, because if we're basically having like 2 full stacks not doing anything for a while they travel, then that's just hurting the economy a whole heap. I kind of hope Gundabad was going to be a little bit more of a presence in the north, but they seem fairly muted. They're not really doing a whole heap. Mysterious under attack again. Love to see it. Garam's under attack as well. Okay, maybe this is the Fall of Gondor eventually. Maybe the Fall of Gondor.
How may I serve? As you will.
March.
The sun sets on today. We march.
Yes, noble master. Using
Mercenaries.
the cover of these
Okay.
trees.
Got decent troops here, shouldn't have any problems. Like another full stack coming over,
Be
but
gone.
we have Blade Masters. I like 10 points. 2 units of Blade Masters actually, with full upgrades. Well, with full armor upgrades. Keen defense. They will actually hurt significantly. Okay, so we need to tailor our spending a little bit now. Probably just not recruit anything for a little while. Okay, well, I'm definitely recruiting those. Let's not recruit anything in a while, and just for a little bit. It's like next minute. Oh, I didn't attack these
An honor to
dwarves.
serve. At once.
My ears are yours. As you will.
Yes, noble master. We close for
Let's see if we
battle.
can just siege these guys
How
out.
may I serve? We move.
Because we're not getting in there. Not with these troops.
Noble
If
one.
I had a stack of golden lads, then yeah, sure, but I'm not getting in there with that. That's just a loss waiting to happen. Sword the Inquisitor. Who's this? Oh, he's an Inquisitor? Lacks compassion? Warrior Cleric? Phoenix Saber? Why is he an Inquisitor? Is he... He's not...
Yes.
No, he's just Lockroom Bodyguard.
At
And
once.
that's 1,000 gold that governor's making. Othelberg. Cool, when you get the chance, upgrade. Tables. Just range. I'm actually going to run out of gold this turn. First. Bombs. Coruscant. Oh, we're already building. That's good. Belgaea and population increase. Fun. Public fountains. It's making 5 grand a turn. It's not too bad.
Orders.
Yeah, they didn't attack here.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
I don't want them to. Or we get the garrison if they attack. Good lose here. We don't have a lot of good troops left. What happens when you stretch yourself out? I mean, I could have had these troops back here, but I don't. So we've got more reinforcements coming. It's not like it's a dire situation just
Orders.
yet.
How may I serve? We march.
Orders.
Sail forth.
Horse set. Orders. Our wind
These are
shall
our
be
2
fair.
full stacks.
Orders.
They are indeed. They've set sail.
Orders. Orders. Horse set.
This lad's going to keep ferrying troops around to the other side of the lake. Sea. A bit big to be a lake, isn't it? It's a sea. We're going to have 2 defensive battles here this next turn, I think. One going to be a walkover, the other going to be an issue. Okay. This is just prime for the taking. It's too good to be true, so I got to send them forward. Okay, we're still, and we re-sieged.
Yes, noble master. Yes.
They haven't left.
This will be an honorable battle.
4 turns, 8 turns. But because the troops, these have already been worn down, we can go in here when we need to. They're not so worn down yet, though.
An honor to serve.
I don't know if I can get it all on the same turn without, like, re-sieging everyone up once I get this one. I could do. I mean, that is super cheese, but maybe. I just don't have to deal with a huge Dorwinion boom stack spawning in Coruscant, you know. Even if I kill the faction, they'll become a neutral force, and they'll still have to kill them because they'll be pillaging the land. They might even attack Coruscant, and burn down the buildings and hurt the economy. So many things I don't want to happen because of that. So, just see what we can do. But apart from that, I think we're still, yeah, we're sieged up. Sending troops forward, we're waiting to be attacked. Not really much else for me to do this turn. Merchants are on.
Peace must precede
moved.
trade, my lord.
He moved from...
I serve your will.
the labor camp. It's only 153. Not very much at all. Lanen's defenses are equipped again. For any movement from Dale in the north. Okay. Let's see how well our troops can hold. No general here though. It's the horse guards that are the captain. 5-9 charge, 18 defense. Good against mouths. They're good units. Rise of Ravenian region. Dale Swordmasters are the real issues here. So we should be able to kill him reasonably well, easily, because he's on horseback and he'll just charge in like an absolute lunatic. But even so, you're going to have trouble here. I think I have less troops defending here than last time, but they're more elite. I think they have less troops attacking, but they're also more elite. Okay. Off the walls. Come over it. Guys. Okay. Down me out. So they're attacking this way again, that's fine. Do we have exactly the same siege equipment as last time? So we got 2 siege towers, 2 ladders, and a ram. So I don't see any reason why we don't set up pretty much the same way again. What's coming up here? Ooh, Swordmasters and Axemen. They'll die, but they'll also kill in the process. This ladder in the middle we have just swordsmen. Then we have Swordmasters again. Okay, so Swordmasters are going on the wall. That is actually the best possible outcome for us because the towers will deal with them mostly and our archers can shoot them from other locations. So, archers here, hold fire. You lads will be in up on the go there. Alright, stay over here. I mean, there's argument putting it the other way around, but we'll just leave it there for now. Okay. They're all set. So those ones I've dealt with. You come down here, you do your usual firebomb antics. Okay. Then, the wall defense. At the forefront will be our pikes. Double layer of pikes is very scary to try and push through, particularly if you're on horse. And we have these guys which will position out to the side. And they'll be supported by spears side as well. Then up on the walls. Lads, they actually need to be able to hold against these guys. Put some better units up on the walls. The Allied Dragon Guards, 6 and 11. They do have effective against armor, so it's one thing to keep in mind against these sword masters that are going to be coming up. Like a hair around my toe. Wrapped around and around my toe. This is EPM's hair. Right. But then I guess we'll put these lads up there. They can just cut them down. Swordsmen, yeah, they'll cut them down. And you guys hold here. Right. That's pretty good. Then I want this Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. You'll be up here to protect the bodyguard. I think that's everyone.
Archers!
Idea. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the invaders. Send them back whence they came.
I actually put the wrong dudes in the wrong spot. They're gonna get minced. These guys will get minced by the Dale Swordmasters. Well, nothing to be done about it now.
Great one! Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram! Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. See to it, they find only death here.
Kill him.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart. That thrice cursed siege tower has reached our walls. Hold back the invaders.
Hold, lads.
This ram is through our gates.
Coming in. They're coming in.
news comes unlooked for. The enemy have taken our walls.
Kill them. Swordmasters, they are the issue. Okay. Okay. These Dells, Swordmasters. Have it. They're very high defense, so they should hold there. They are gonna win. This is a matchup that this Dale Swordmasters will win, but we don't want to.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Get in there. They're at the rear. Dragon's Wrath in there. Well. Oh, fire. What are you guys doing? Those horse guards, eh? Okay. Unhab it. Alien swordsman is sort of holding a bit. Eventually the stats match up here. What do we got? 9 and 28. 9 and 28. How can you sharpen stakes? I didn't even know that. 14 and 18. But they're no effective against armor. So it's like with the tower support, the Lokestar and Rhun might actually like hold that. They'll win eventually, I think. I mean, with the tower support they'll win, but it's just very slow. It's a slow win. Allied Dragon Guard should be winning that as well. They are a much better unit. This side, they'll be slowly taking losses, but nonetheless.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We'd like to see. They're all running. They're all running. Because the general died too, they're gonna run now. It's a little bit painful. Don't let them get out. Don't let them escape.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd.
Not having a single unit of cav here is really painful. They did get out. Towers are killing my dudes. Get off the walls. Get off the walls. Yeah, that was worth it. We chased down a lot of them then. Some of them are going to get away, but that's a... If we get these swordmasters, that'll be ideal. Dragons Wrath Guildsmen are actually quick, I think, are they? They look fast. They look like they have a bit of a spring in their step, you know? As they can't catch the last couple. I think we'll see. We'll see.
The enemy must curse the day they were born.
Beautiful.
Let
244 lost. Heroic
this most
victory.
wondrous triumph.
121 to Daratai Hunters. 146 to the Loke Camp Rim. The Towers, once again, the Towers win the day. Dragon's Wrath Guildman 203 prisoners caught. Yeah, they did very well. Chased him down. That 200 that they caught probably would have been tipping points.
If the enemy approach,
For the army destruction.
We have prevailed.
Yeah, this one. 2,000 against 2,173. And we mainly have archers and cav. I have cav and archers as well. Although they have a lot more dedicated infantry. And full units of dedicated infantry. We are light on the dedicated infantry. Pretty light on, actually. In this South Rhun Defenders is probably one of our better units that we have here. We're gonna have to do so much work. Could lose this one. Chariots gonna have to do a lot of work as well. We have to get rid of their cav. I'm not even sure we can do that. We have some Dragon Riders. Some Lokinus Rim left over still. 3 full units of Dao Cav.
We shall not fall or flee! We attack!
I think I could have set the other units down to reinforce as well. I just didn't even think about it. I need the one general as well. Well, they're coming from that side. Unusual. Chariots. You know what? I think it's better off just like starting the battle and then sorting all this shit out. It's such a terrible way to set up. Right. So, and I cav out this side. Okay. Archers are somehow gonna have to do work here. What if I like line you up over here? Maybe this is the play. I run you to there. into like here. Seriously? There we go. Like that. In the middle here. Yeah, please. Just go where I want you to go. There. That's good. Then we have like let them come in here, so then we just hold them and shoot them from the far side. Is that the plan? That's the plan. Not a very good plan, but it's kind of what I'm working with at the moment. Same here, like we let them come in and then just shoot them from across the chasm. This is a sketch plan. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in this plan. Like everyone run to do their thing. Sort of relying on them not swinging around with their cav. Gonna be immediately disappointed by it. Gotta use my cav to defend my archers. Yeah, this is the play. Back here, lads. Get in position. Okay, so over here. Slow it down a little bit. I'm going to shoot this DaC cavalry. Guys, please. Don't fire, don't fire. Hold fire, hold fire. Okay, now you two, open up on those Lake Town pikes. Right, now they're here. So, our swordmasters. I lost. No? I lost chariots? No, I don't think so. So I lost. I don't have men to shoot arrows on the chariots. Look out, don't die. Back. Give them a charge. That would have really given them something to think about. That. Them play around out there. Did you kill the general?
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Victory is well within our grasp? Are you kidding me? Lake Town Pike. Come on. There's the Thala Rangers.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They've lost half their men.
Kill him.
Cut off the serpent's
Okay.
head.
Killed the
Enemy
general.
general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Chase him down. Kill him. Around.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
I don't know where he is, but I'm trying to flood troops in here just to protect him. Protect the general. Come on. Catch him.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Chase him down. Oh, okay. Getting the general kill over here was the primary
Great victories are like
part of
sweet
winning that battle.
nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
281, the bodyguard went to town. Canish Rays 138. Hunters 105. Coyote Warriors 103. South Run Defenders 210. They did well. This is such a hard place to hold with no culture, with so far from anywhere. I gotta walk people here. No walls. It is just so bad. And yet it's 3 battles we've held here now.
But my lord.
More reinforcements coming. As long as the general stays alive there, we've got good ground. Because you see all the work he did there. Particularly in amongst the other troops, you know, can't get focused down. There's plenty of chaff. You can do good work. The archers, I think I found a way to use the archers well there, or at least use them. Not necessarily even use them well, but just use them. Because now that's pretty much all we have left in that settlement, is just archers. Oh, you coming out. Oh, good idea, lads. 7 turns, 3 turns. Gonna hold off on building new troops for the time being. They're like goated troops.
Orders. We move.
Oh, I can't even. Okay. So I thought here would have had better. Really not.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
If I can get Lokinus Rim, I'll get Lokinus Rim. I've had 1 unit actively on the battlefield, and that's that unit up at Skarn, and they've killed many troops. Where's my ferry boat?
Orders.
Just retrain them, get them better armor, and then we'll send them off as well.
Orders. Our wind shall be fair.
So the Burka, they'll be ready to go soon as well. Okay.
Yes, noble master.
Consolidate
How may I
and
serve?
then retrain. Don't see any serious issues on the horizon for the troops here. Not for the time being. We're going to have an upgraded castle soon.
Orders.
Keep sailing the troops upriver. They don't know what's coming to them.
Fair. Orders. The wind shall return tomorrow. Orders. The wind shall return tomorrow.
Okay. Looks like you're completely built out for the time being. Really lower taxes then to that population growth up a little bit more. That's Westville. High level ports, you know it.
Orders. Come and get me, you coward.
Why not?
We will smite these foes. We
But
rest
we'll
here
take ya.
until dawn.
An honor to serve.
Urge. Then we can retrain. We're actually starting to get some culture here.
Orders.
One turn, so we need 3 units in.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. Orders. We move. Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? We march. Joining the orders.
Hide them
We
here.
march. How may I serve? Orders. As you will.
Hello? Why are you not hiding? Is it like too big a force or something? I don't know what's going on there.
I will only address you in battle.
My ears are yours.
Oh man, they just don't stop.
My eyes are yours. As you will. Unseen, invisible.
They're coming back.
As you
Are they
Be
within
gone.
range? They are. No, I can't get in there.
Noble one.
Pull back.
At once. Moving.
How may I serve? We march. We move.
Yes, noble master. Yes.
My ears are yours.
Keep an eye on him.
My eyes are yours.
They'll walk back and forth.
Nothing to see there.
So you move, expand the movements range, then you can click on them and then you'll see where they go next turn. Fly trick. Skarn's ready to upgrade. Please give me walls. Give me walls. Troops are probably right to move out, at least those
Orders.
two.
How may I serve? We march.
Orders.
Okay. We've consolidated troops here again, sort of.
Orders.
We have
How
some
may
more
I
around
serve?
if we need them. I think it's just this little fight here. May I say little?
I will only address
Not
you
exactly
in
small.
battle.
Then we can start sieging up their last settlement. And sieging it means they also can't produce troops, which is very important.
An honor to serve. This will be an honorable battle.
The objectives today were really take out Dorwinion
in battle.
and try and take Dale and Esgaroth if we could. I mean, it just takes time to send the boats up there. I think we're getting close to both. It's just going to be a bit of a massacre, really. Just me having to orchestrate it. Nice open ground here. Archers. They come out of the tree line, we'll give it to them. Have archers plus cavalry. First ones to make contact. And who don't I care for here? These guys in the front line. Guys can have that little. Bodyguard protecting you, and the DaC Marines in here as well. Protect them. Aye. Where are they at? Freeze. Let's go. Into the open field. See them, but they're in there. And the old poke. Come on, come out of the forest. Come play the game. Range. Everyone from in front, from behind. Yeah.
Four fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Chase him down. Chase him down. Chase him down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
In the rear. We'll be going as well. Down to them.
The enemy's general lies dead.
General's out.
Now these men can sense
I mean,
their
they're
doom
just
upon them.
Them as well. Chase him down. Chase him down. And they're pretty much in a headlong retreat.
Enemy flees before us like a...
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got him. G'day Igor. Afternoon. How are you today? Just running them down at the moment. Oh, yeah, percent we're good. Did it say we won? Yeah, we did.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come,
Easy
let us
victory.
drink of
How
the
you
most
Eagle?
rare and glorious fruit.
173 kills to the Daratar warriors. And they're the ones that threw in the front line because I didn't care if they died. Yeah, going okay. I'm having a ball. Had a raid earlier in the day, earlier in the stream, just after we went live. So that was nice. Been going for quite a while now. But yeah, we're going for another hour and a half or so. A few goals we want to try and meet in our campaign today.
Yes, noble
One of
master.
which is eradicating this scum that is Dorwinion
We
from the
will
face of the earth.
engage them honorably. We shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege.
Right, so the 3 remaining
time come
Dorwinion
to
settlements
strike?
we have under siege. So they're not going anywhere. Now that was the main force in this one, so they've barely got anyone left. Oh, this is the faction leader, Vine Regent Swain. He's going to be in trouble. 3 turns, 7 turns. Okay, now we want to kill them all on the same. We're going to get them all on the same turn so they don't get their spawn stack. Set up a green screen early to level up my webcam for stream. Wowzers! I'll have to have a look at that. I will have to have a look at that. See how that plays out. I've thought about doing that, but you know, I'm not that tech savvy. Yeah. And I've seen it done not well. I don't know. I've seen it done not well, and it sort of looks very glitchy.
How may I serve?
I thought if I was going to do it, I'd probably want to do it well, and if I'm going to do it well, then I need time, I need effort. Two of things I don't have in supply at the moment. Surprisingly easy to set up. Yeah, I'll have to see how it is. I've seen good green screens for streamers that are like look just like seamless. Like you can't even tell it's there basically. And if I was doing a green screen, that's sort of how I'd envision wanting it. You know, you can't even tell it's there really. Just feels natural. I think that was the last thing I had to do this turn. Started siege up, took that battle. Yep. So where are we? 118 turns in. And we've pretty much got the entirety of the eastern, sort of northeastern part of the map. Erebor and Dale are still posing problems. But at least we've tamed Dorwinion. You know what I mean? I full screen my webcam, you'd be able to tell, but I think there's a small box in the corner. It looks pretty good. Yeah. So that's sort of like that, probably that middle ground of green screen. Steward of Gondor is dead. And Gondor have eventually lost Minas Tirith. Mordor Supreme. Minas Tirith is being overrun. Arendros as well in the same turn. So Gondor has eventually fallen. Been taken. Now nothing will stop the flood into the Gondorian heartlands. Once Minas Tirith falls, Mordor pretty much flows in earnest. So Gondor, they held out for a long time, but not forever. Not against Mordor. And of course, I'm on Team Mordor. I'm on Team Sauron. If Sauron can't do it, no one can. Let's keep on Team Sauron. It's evil. Being evil. It takes a toll on me being evil. No reason to just keep marching them forward.
We move. We rest here until dawn. How may I serve? We march.
Marching them forward.
The sun sets on today's
my two stacks here that I'm sending upriver. Oh. Gonna strike at the very heart. Gonna strike at their very heart. Operation Take the River.
We cannot block that course.
Oh,
Orders.
these bastards.
The wind shall return
Hang
to
on.
orders. Course set.
Do that. I
Locating
don't
the
let them
foreigner
get out.
spot.
Can I not get past? I mean, I will be able to, but it'll take a few turns.
Orders. The wind shall return
I
tomorrow.
might have to unload the boats here and march up if I can't get past. Yeah, let's just chill on recruiting new troops for the time being, because We're not losing money, but we are certainly gone backwards in the money situation. Had like 60 grand not a few turns ago.
How may I serve? Orders.
Come and get
What are you guys even trying to do? Like, what is this? Is this real?
How may I serve? We march. Orders.
Do you think this is even? You have a shot. Oh, most of these are already building. That's good. Actually, that's why I don't have any money. Actually, they all already building. Just the one, Alana. Right. The population is huge here already. We've already got top tier stronghold. Farms. Garrison. Don't know what I'm retraining them for there. Maybe armor, superior train mail. Yep, looks good. New family member. Actually, I haven't looked at my my family tree this game. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Lots of I got lots of generals and marriages coming up. They're all pretty young. They're like 20 turns. Wow, in 20 odd turns, 20, 30 odd turns, I'm gonna have generals coming out of my ears. At the moment, I don't have that many. Every one of these are gonna be a general, because the male will be a general, the female will marry. That'll be a general, so that's gonna be a heck of a lot of generals coming out.
Orders.
Spy is still saying there's nothing here. Asgaroth to be concerned about. Where did those troops went back? Okay, then can we siege again?
Noble master. We close for battle. Laying siege to the enemy.
Oh,
awaiting your order to strike.
I will only address you in battle.
My eyes are yours.
I made a mistake. I forgot about the army above. I checked where this one went. They went down. I forgot to check where the army up here went. They went across. Okay, so we need to break.
We cannot travel there. We cannot travel there.
We need to.
We cannot travel there.
Breaks. Lift the siege.
We cannot travel there. We cannot travel there. We cannot travel there. This will be an honorable battle. Lifting the siege. Noble one.
Okay, so we're just gonna try and get the general out of there. Honestly, that's.
Honor to serve.
I think we'll auto resolve if we get hit by all of this. Yeah, we can't fight all that.
Noble
so we'll
one.
auto resolve, and that'll get the general out. Basically, we'll retreat a long distance back this way. So we'll lose that army. Is the sad thing though.
Orders.
Right, let's kill these guys then. I know what they're doing.
How may I serve? We shall end this day in triumph. Orders. How may I serve? We will smite.
Now, if I were to resolve this. Now I generally manually fight, right? So this, looking at this, let's use this for a little bit of science because it's not that important battle. Right? They got one cav unit. Full of archers. One's pretty. This is their best unit, really, and it's injured. With the forces that I have here, I have cav, I have ranged. I mean, I would envelop them very, very quickly.
Orders.
I'd lose, like, I'm guessing about 100 men, yeah. About 100 men. So let's just see what the auto resolve does. 632 lost. And they get away. That is why we don't normally auto resolve. Just for the proof. Just for the proof why we don't normally auto resolve. That's why.
Orders.
Oh,
How may I serve?
man.
Orders. Orders.
That's
How
brutal.
may I serve? As you will. Orders. How may I serve? Forming up together. Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
Oh, we just saved
How
ourselves
may
a bit
I
of
serve?
money, I guess. Should look at it that way. And they live. That's the worst part. They live. They didn't all die. Okay. Where's the counter? 6 turns. 2 turns. 2 turns is the counter. No, don't die. Got to pull you back. I forgot to pull you back as well. Ah, mum. I've made mistakes. Don't die, please don't die. Okay, he lives. He lives. Yeah, so we can't fight this. No, the dwarves as well. Maybe we could take one army, but not both. This is not a good force. My troops are yeah, they're low tier crap, trash. I think I could beat this army because they don't have a general. So if I snipe the captain, I could rout them. But there's no way I'm killing this. So
I have failed you, men. We are beaten.
Okay.
Retreat! We move at first light.
I mean, now I get that situation, don't I? This army of Dale. We've got cav archers. There's a lot of Dalian Billmen here. They're good units. Armor piercing, good against mounts. I have one left camp for him. I don't have good units. They're crap. I think I lose. So all we do is you auto resolve. And that makes him retreat. We'll lose the troops. Clear defeat. Kill 728.
Yes,
Oh, they actually... Yeah, except they're actually...
This day belongs to the enemy. We must pull back now.
Yeah, so he pulls back. And we get the general out. That's the main
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Alright, and we fall back to Skarn. Really? Oh, come off it. Really? Piss off. I tried to acquire his assets like 3 times. 4 times even. And every time my merchant died. And he comes to acquire my essence once, and he gets it. I mean, he's very high level. He's like maximum level merchant, but still, it frustrates me. Not fair. My merchants are not that smart. Oh yeah, let's watch this. Why not? Yeah, the old... Oh shit. Oh, 2000's animation. Oh yeah, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just, yeah, oh, and we're away. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, I thought it was a different one. Yay, Tetra, just popping in to say hi. I'm on holiday in the southern land of the bad drivers and the cockroaches. Hope you're doing well. Chat later. Tetra survived down there in New South Wales. They're a little bit crazy. So Gondor is dead again. Galadriel falters. Lorien's been raised. Dol Guldur has taken Lothlorien. Oh, how the tables have turned. We're not being very lore-friendly this playthrough, are we? No, sirree. Okay, so... Good to this guy, whatever. You know what?
An honor to serve.
This guy had a general. Maybe he should have actually won that, you know. I him.
Noble one.
How may I serve? Orders. As you will.
Yes, noble master.
Orders.
Noble one.
I will only address... Be gone.
Yes, noble master.
I will only address
Pull
you.
back.
Honor to serve.
How may I serve?
Up with some of these troops. Are they
Orders.
all...
How may I serve?
This northern settlement, this Skarn, is just really not been worth it. If I just held at Southwestville, it would have been so much easier. But then they would have had Skarn and the doors would have been pushing me, and I'm
Orders.
been okay. Not been terrible, but yeah, it's been In hard work to hold on to it.
How may I serve?
Put in like a unit of.
Orders.
Pitch them
How
out.
may I serve? We march. Orders. How may I serve?
Please.
We move.
Retrain him, yeah. So get some troops back.
Orders.
Make a
Forming up
net
together.
profit of troops.
My ears are yours.
I'm getting a little frustrated how
My
much
eyes are yours.
Erebor is getting assisted by Dale
Be
here.
gone.
I mean, Erebor would be dead in the water. I would have taken this turns ago. But every time I come up here, they send like a full stack to come help defend. If only my allies were that useful. Hey? If only my allies were that useful. I know we don't have the money, but my goodness, we're getting those.
How may I serve? Orders. As you will.
Free upkeep. Just leave the one.
How may I serve? Orders.
I don't know why I would.
We march.
Send them all.
Our wind shall be fair.
Chariots.
Orders.
75. Why would they not free upkeep?
We move. How may I serve? We march.
I understand. Normally prioritize the most expensive unit. He did it here as well. Like it doesn't think because it's such a low the low amount of units that it doesn't register it as being like expensive.
Orders.
They do have some more chaff to send north.
I will only address you in battle.
Orders. How may I serve? We move.
Burkett, you're out of money. Feels bad, man. Guess get economy buildings. Okay, can we get our boats past?
Orders. Orders.
Can't actually displace him
Orders.
out of there. Gonna be 1, 2, 3 turns to get past.
Course set. Orders. Our wind shall be fair.
I'd let the troops out and march them up.
Orders. Orders.
Moving the men ashore.
Let's
Orders.
send one up. Let's see how
The
they
sun
go.
sets on today's journey.
Travel a fair way.
Orders.
See which one would have got there faster. I don't think it's
Orders.
going to be that much of a difference either way, but we'll see.
I'd never take orders from you.
How may I serve?
Orders.
They're going to get a head start.
We have blockaded the port. We cannot sail there. This is
See how
not
they
an
catch
option.
up. Right.
We cannot sail there.
One turn. So, this is it. So, let me just do the maths on this. So if they goes to their turn, at the end of their turn, they lose brown boat. Okay? They lose brown boat at the end of their turn. Means their spawn stack won't come in. I then have my turn to take Rawberg and Berlau.
Yes, noble
Okay?
master.
That's how this is going to
Orders.
work. So, we don't attack because we get one more turn of attrition. Then we go in afterwards.
How may I serve? We march.
Oh.
Orders. How may I serve? How may I serve? A most honorable victory. Victory! Orders. We march!
Makes sense.
Orders.
Had to think that through for a moment. Could send. Oh, there's so many troops this way. I'm not appreciating it, Dale. I'm hoping when I hit their homelands, they'll pull their troops back, and then I can just march forward. That's the plan. I hit here, and they go, "Whoa, we got to turn around," and they send their troops back, and we just march forward. Use our armies here, and we just march forward. That's the plan. That's at least how it's meant to go down. We'll have to wait to see whether it actually goes that way or not. Right.
Your will.
Is there something I can do for you?
All good. We've had trade agreement. Can we have an alliance? We are allies with Dark Lord of Mordor, with Mordor. Alliance?
Do not think our people accept this willingly. You have another proposal then? I do not think you would accept in my position.
Cool. Let's see what they got.
Good. We have found some common ground. This meeting is
Yeah, now
quite
once we have
useless.
a common border, you can then ask for military access. They really don't like giving military access unless you have a common border. But what do they have? So they've taken Lorien, nipped over the river and took that. Otherwise, they've got Central Mirkwood. They don't have Eastern Mirkwood. They haven't really pushed that far forward, really. I mean, they went after Lorien, so that makes sense. They have the Brown Lands, but Mordor, I think, actually has this one. The one underneath. The gold situation, 9,000 next turn.
My ears are yours. Unseen.
Fire forward, see what's going on.
As you will.
I really don't want to have to defend at Skarn again today. Unless I get it upgraded to a 10. They didn't even.
Victory.
They didn't even fight.
These lands are ours.
They didn't even fight. Occupy. Take Brown Boat. They were that outnumbered. They didn't even fight. Oh, that made it easier. Okay, so now this turn, we take the other two. Sweep them all in one go. And we don't have a doom stack to deal with. Innisfaith is dead. Ormberg sieged. Dorwinion in decline. Yes. Is that their spawn army? I don't see one. I don't see an army here. Vision all around it. Gun. How long we wait? 3 turns.
Noble one. Yes. An honor to serve.
How may I serve?
Like the crap
Noble
stack.
one.
Orders.
Have-
How may I serve?
Yeah, you.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, noble master.
My lord.
Orders. How may I serve?
You two.
Orders.
You go in there. There we go. That makes sense.
Orders. How may I
Jump in there.
Joining
That's
the
actually
Aswin.
not a.
How may I serve?
There's
We
two
must
armies.
orders.
Not too bad. They've actually got a
An
general
honor
there,
to
so
serve.
I'd rather have the general
may I
in
serve?
the.
Noble one.
I'll switch him next
An
turn.
honor to serve.
I'd rather have the general in the better army, but anyway. Maker is done. But they've still got another tier to go up. That's good. Lest give me all. Unrated upgrade. Elegate here, sure. Let's do that instead. Don't need the tavern. Tavern can wait. People are happy anyway. People love me. The people love you, sire. Yeah, we're making gold again. 10 grand again. We lost some troops somewhere. They really are fighting over this absolute nothing settlement. Unless your armory is up. But don't know.
Orders. As you will.
They can help in that siege.
Orders. Our
One
wind
more
shall be
across.
fair. Orders. Course set. Orders.
Okay.
Orders.
Got troops now. We'll see which one's faster.
My eyes are.
Is there going to be anything on the road that stops us from just walking up? Yes, there is. There's going to be some armies.
Come and get me, you coward.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Well, they know that we're coming. They've started to pull some troops back. Smart little AI. Right. Summary. Take this to ground boat, lower taxes. Really? I occupied it. Why is it, why is everything damaged? It has not been repaired previously. So this will give war bonus. That won't. That won't. That will. Guess we gotta go for the Dark Sanctuary.
My ears are yours. Unseen, invisible.
So 50%. Down to 55. Garrison, 40%. So if I take troops out, right? If I do
How
this,
may I serve? Orders. We march.
20. That's not good.
How may I serve?
We want the 40.
Orders. How may I serve? We move.
Jump in. 30. Another 2.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I? As you will.
Okay, 40%.
Orders. How may I serve?
Back another couple in for good measure. Okay. You guys just stand
How may
outside
I
the
serve?
city. The fact that we're on low taxes and we kind of don't have this under control is a bit of a joke, but it should be up to like 65%, maybe 70%. If it gets to 70%, we're
Noble
fine.
one.
Now,
Orders.
here's the real question.
We shall end this day in triumph.
Can we just auto-resolve this? I'd wager that we can't. I reckon we lose if we auto-resolve because we don't have a general. Captain Kerhan. I think he loses. It's trash. And they've got trash as well. Come on. You know what? I don't have to fight this manually because it just takes time. I'd rather save time. I'm going to resolve. And if your resolve screws me over, we'll manually fight it. Okay? We'll reload. Do me. But let's just see. Clear victory. Right. We should have won that.
A
No
most
reason we
honorable
would lose
victory.
that.
You are this land's
Severely
master now.
outnumber them. Low taxes? Man. That's going to get up a bit, but they're still going to rebel. Maybe not rebel, but... Is that another Master Merchant's Guild? They've just been feeding me Master Merchant's guilds. Yes, they have.
I serve your will.
That's 3 merchants I can have now.
Sultan, tomorrow awaits. Today's journey ends.
Right.
Orders!
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders.
These troops.
Orders. Our wind
Over
shall
here.
be fair.
How may I serve? Orders. We march. Orders. We move. Orders. How may I serve?
Orders.
And them.
Orders.
Yep.
Course set. We must anchor until morning.
Nice. Happy with that. I need to check. Is there anything here that I can delete? The gold for all this bit. Okay, that. Okay, good. Okay, one more settlement to take, and Dorwinion is gone.
Master. We close for battle.
This is probably our best armor we have out here. Gold. Same situation that we got a general. Right, there's no way, they don't even have a garrison. Should just be able to resolve. Nice. And in a settlement attack, you never know when you get done by towers, so it's often just a better option. Occupy. And Dorwinion is destroyed. Our forever enemies are done. For all this bit. Okay. Train. That one.
Orders!
Orders. The sun sets on today's journey.
I'd love to have a general in this army. We could switch him out.
How may I serve?
It's a strong army.
My ears.
Yes, my
Door,
friends,
military access.
Let us hear your proposition.
Very demeaning.
Never. It would seem we cannot agree.
Righto. Okay. The Dorwinion is done. They are gone. They are no longer in the game. They are one of our victory conditions, right? Vale of Dorwinion.
I will only address come and get me, you coward.
Any Dale armies? I just want to get to Esgroth.
Orders!
I just want to get to Esgroth and take him down. Maybe that'll be the start of next week. Skarn. Don't want to fight in Skarn again. Bloody Skarn.
I will defend against this siege with my life.
Man, what was it, like 1 turn, 2 turns from upgrading to a city? Ooh, hello, Erebor moving troops out. Interesting. Now we have no more competition for merchants, so we'll actually be able to not have merchants that die all the time. That's a positive. Oh, the Men of Edenwraith, the final fight. So they've got their final spawn in. Cool. Riding in Rhun. Rhun. They're writing in Rhun, but not in Brown Boat. The Brown Boat actually held better.
Orders. We march.
Put them in there. At the tavern, 75%. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
How may I serve? A most honorable victory. These lands are ours. Orders. We move.
An honor to serve.
Makes a low happiness,
Yes,
eh?
noble master.
Alright, you're marching on without any general then. Let's go.
We march. We will.
My eyes are yours. As you will. My ears are yours. Unseen.
See what the elves are doing now then.
My eyes are yours. As you will. I shall continue in the morning.
Yes. Got that one. You. Trade.
Orders! Orders. Our wind shall be fair.
The army on the fleet is being delayed a little bit, but they should be coming soon.
Orders.
Did Rhun have a dock? I think they have potential to get a dock, but they didn't actually have one yet. We got trade coming now here, and these settlements down here are going to be so rich. Once we get trade coming from down the river as well. Wowzers.
How may I serve?
I want the golden lads. Anyone who's in gold armor, welcome to the army. Okay? Welcome in.
Orders. We move. Orders.
Okay.
I serve your will.
Merchants.
Very good. I serve your will. Sultan, tomorrow awaits.
Most advanced faction. Others. Blondost. Humbert, Rolberg, Alg. Okay, they're all good. 18,000 a ton.
Be gone.
They're close. Still probably a few turns away. But I just can't bear the thought of having another defensive battle here this turn, or even I don't want to fight Dale. I don't want to fight Dale again today. Frustrating me, Dale. Gonna get my vengeance on them. So that's probably gonna be it for today. I think eliminating Dorwinion, pushing right out here. We're on Dale's doorstep now anyway in terms of settlements. And we've marched armies up. We've held on to Skarn still. Our economy is blooming in around Severum. Gondor is fallen. Has fallen. Lothlorien has fallen. I would say Team Sauron is pushing forward very, very well. So if you're watching over on YouTube, that's going to be the end of the episode. I think episode 5. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.